Welcome back to Avengers Autos, the channel where we don't chase hype, we chase the truth behind the machines people actually live with every single day. Buying the wrong SUV after 60 is not just a financial mistake anymore. It becomes something much bigger. It affects your comfort every morning, your confidence every time you park, and slowly, without realizing it, it can begin taking away your independence. Because at this stage of life, freedom matters differently. Freedom means being able to drive yourself to the grocery store without your back hurting afterward. It means getting in and out of the vehicle without struggling with your knees. It means not feeling stressed every single time a warning light appears on the dashboard. But right now, thousands of seniors are driving SUVs that looked impressive in the showroom and turn into daily frustrations later. The seats sit too low. The screens are overloaded with confusing menus. The repair bills keep getting bigger. And the simple act of driving starts feeling more exhausting than enjoyable. Here's what dealerships rarely admit: the SUV you need at 60 is completely different from the one you wanted at 35. Back then, people cared about horsepower, giant wheels, and aggressive styling. Today, the priorities are completely different. You care about visibility, you care about comfort, you care about reliability, you care about whether this vehicle will still feel easy to live with 5 years from now. So today on Avengers Autos, we're talking about 3 SUVs that genuinely make sense for seniors in 2026, not the flashiest, not the most expensive, not the ones pretending to be luxury status symbols. These are the SUVs built for real life. And make sure you stay until the end, because the #1 SUV on this list has one overlooked feature that can completely change how stressful parking and reversing feels for older drivers. Let's begin. Number 3, the 2026 Kia Selto. There's something most people don't realize about driving after 60. Your eyesight changes in ways that happen gradually. It's not just about seeing clearly. It's about how quickly your eyes adjust focus between the road and the dashboard. That tiny delay matters. Looking down to check your speed and then looking back at traffic may only take a second. But in heavy traffic, 1 second can change everything. And this is where the Kia Seltos quietly becomes one of the smartest SUVs in its class. It offers a full head-up display system that projects your speed, navigation directions, and road information directly onto the windshield. Instead of constantly glancing down, everything stays right in your line of sight. Your eyes remain focused where they should be, on the road. But Kia didn't stop there. The Seltos also offers ventilated seats, something that used to belong only in expensive luxury vehicles. On hot afternoons, especially during long errands or summer traffic, cooled seats genuinely reduce fatigue and discomfort. And for seniors dealing with circulation issues or back discomfort, that makes a noticeable difference every single drive. Then there's the interior layout. This is where so many modern vehicles fail. Some automakers bury everything inside giant touchscreens that force you to tap through endless menus just to adjust the climate or audio. The Seltos keeps important controls physical and easy to reach. Real buttons, real knobs, simple placement. You press something, and it works instantly without distracting you from driving. And then comes one of the biggest advantages of all: the warranty. Kia continues offering one of the strongest warranty packages in the industry, giving owners peace of mind long after most competitors stop covering repairs. That matters more after retirement than most people realize, because surprise repair bills hit differently when you're living on a fixed monthly budget. Starting at an affordable price point, the Kia Selto proves you don't need a luxury badge to feel comfortable, safe, and taken care of. Now let's move to number 2, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. Here's a question worth asking. Why do so many seniors end up buying SUVs that are simply too large for them a lot of the time? It happens because dealerships push bigger vehicles with higher profit margins. But oversized SUVs create daily stress. Parking becomes annoying, garages feel tighter, blind spots get worse. Backing out becomes nerve-wracking. And if you already deal with shoulder stiffness or neck pain, constantly twisting around to check traffic becomes exhausting over time. The Toyota Corolla Cross solves this problem beautifully. It sits perfectly between a compact car and a full SUV. You still get that elevated seating position that improves visibility and confidence, but the overall size remains manageable and easy to drive. This is the kind of SUV that feels comfortable immediately. You sit down and nothing feels intimidating. Toyota also made one incredibly smart decision with the dashboard design. The climate controls remain simple, physical, and clearly labeled. No confusing learning curve. No giant screen demanding your attention every 5 seconds, everything feels familiar. And then there's a detail most reviewers completely ignore: the door sill height for younger drivers. Stepping over a raised sill means nothing, but for seniors with knee pain, hip replacements, or mobility issues, repeatedly lifting your leg higher every time you enter or exit the car becomes tiring. The Corolla Cross keeps entry and exit surprisingly natural and comfortable. Small engineering decisions like this matter far more in daily life than flashy marketing features ever will. Underneath it all is Toyota's legendary reputation for durability. Mechanics trust its parts are widely available. Maintenance stays reasonable, and reliability remains one of the strongest in the industry. The hybrid model is especially impressive because it dramatically cuts fuel stops, saving both money and effort over time. This is the SUV for someone who wants peace, simplicity, and ease every single day. And finally, number 1, the 2026 Honda CR-V. If someone over 60 asked me for one SUV recommendation they could confidently buy and keep for years, this would probably be it. The Honda CR-V has spent years building a reputation as one of the most balanced vehicles on the market, and the 2026 version improves exactly the areas older drivers care about most. Let's start with something simple but incredibly important: the cargo floor height. Most people overlook this during a test drive. But over time, lifting groceries, luggage, gardening supplies, or shopping bags into a high cargo area puts real strain on your lower back and shoulders. The CR-V keeps the cargo floor low, meaning instead of lifting heavy items upward, you can slide them in naturally. That sounds minor until you live with it every week. Then comes traffic jam assist, and honestly, this feature alone can reduce driving fatigue dramatically. In stop-and-go traffic, the CR-V can help manage steering, braking, and acceleration, reducing the constant stress of creeping forward inch by inch. For seniors who still drive regularly through crowded shopping areas, hospitals, or school traffic, this system makes driving feel calmer and less exhausting. The hybrid version is another major highlight. Excellent fuel economy means fewer stops at gas stations, fewer interruptions, and less hassle overall. But the feature that truly separates the CR-V from many competitors is the camera system when reversing. The CR-V gives multiple viewing angles that dramatically improve awareness around the vehicle: wide-angle visibility, clear curb detection, better awareness of children, pets, carts, or objects hiding behind the SUV. And for older drivers, that extra confidence matters enormously, because one stressful parking experience can slowly make someone avoid driving altogether. The CR-V helps remove that fear. Yes, it costs more than the other SUVs on this list, but you feel where the money goes: the comfort, refinement, resale value, and long-term dependability make it one of the smartest overall choices for seniors in 2026. So those are the 3 SUVs I'd confidently recommend for older drivers this year: the Kia Seltos for comfort and value, the Toyota Corolla Cross for simplicity and everyday ease, and the Honda CR-V for the most complete all-around experience. But before you buy any SUV, remember this: do not let a dealership rush your decision. Sit inside the vehicle properly, get in and out several times. Check your visibility, reach every button without looking away from the road. Test the cargo area, ask about maintenance costs. Ask about warranty coverage in plain language. Because after 60, the best SUV is not the one that impresses strangers. It's the one that makes your daily life easier. The right SUV protects something priceless: your independence. And that matters far more than horsepower numbers or flashy advertising ever will. Let us know in the comments which SUV you'd personally choose, or which one you already drive and how it's been treating you. And if you enjoy honest automotive content without fake hype or sponsored nonsense, subscribe to Avengers Autos for more real-world car reviews every week. Drive safe, stay comfortable, and we'll see you in the next one.